Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon. I went and got a haircut this morning. I couldn't stand it anymore.
When you have your own business, you can make your own hours.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot to do today. We have 3 in here, 2 more after this one, and then we got to wait to do the last 2 until after 6 o'clock. So we'll probably go do the first one at like 6, and then we'll get over to the other one closer to 6:30.
Yeah, hopefully rain doesn't come.
No, it's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to be perfect, and tomorrow. Rain's not supposed to come tomorrow night.
Nice.
So
nice.
Then hopefully Saturday we get a little, but not too much, because I want to still mow the big one.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And if we get all these done and don't have to push anything to Monday, I think Monday and Tuesday we have nothing. But
the only thing we're behind on is mulch. So.
And everybody tomorrow is 7 days.
Yeah.
So nice, right?
Let me put my head wrap on. So the reason that I do this, just in case you're wondering, is because it's not good for sun. I mean, hopefully you guys put sunscreen on too, but
yeah, you should always put sunscreen.
Yeah. The sun also affects your hair too. You don't want sun beating down on your hair.
Not suntan lotion, sunscreen. You want to block that sun when you're out in the sun all day long.
Sunscreen. We use like the highest, I think.
Yeah.
I think it says that like after 30 it really doesn't do anything, but I think I still get 50.
Yeah.
So
and what is it, the tropic?
We don't
have it with us.
We don't have it with us, but it's in like a tan bottle, and it's definitely the same one I get all the time. We found this a couple years ago, and we just really like the feel of it, and so it does its job.
But I'll probably just show you before and afters of these ones. I'm gonna strap the GoPro to the front of my mower when we go do Richard's.
Oh.
Because it's the hill. I'm seeing what that looks like, if there's a lot of shake in it or not. And then I think I'll strap it to the front of Rachel's mower too. I'm not sure. Either mine or Rachel's. We'll see.
Yeah.
See how that goes. But we're gonna get out and get done so we can be done kind of decent time today.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, there is one that is going to get their roof done, and I was wanting to go to them, but I don't know if we're going to do that today or tomorrow.
Yeah, it might just be tomorrow morning. They might, I don't know. If they're there doing the roof, it's too late, so. But.
Yeah. They said that they'd give her 24 hours.
Okay, let's go ahead and go.
All right.
So, we were mowing that one down there. This one here, this is actually the hardest development we do. It's like, this hill is like killer when you're done doing in here. And I'm kind of glad we have 3 in here we do now. So, but I will show you after we're done this, what it looks like. And I think we might, I don't know what I'm gonna cut it at. I think 4 inches, but let's get going. Okay, there you guys go. First one done. This lawn definitely needs the next round of fertilizer, fungicide. We already put an insecticide down, so it'll be fertilizer, fungicide, and a spray. And then this one will be good. Number 2's done up there. Not done, I gotta edge it. I just gotta finish edging this one and that one up there. And Rachel might be all the way at the end mowing the other one, so we'll have to see. She'll come back down, blow all this off, and we'll be out of here. Okay, 3rd one done. 4 more to go. guess we can do an ending for you guys.
See, and that's why I like it short, because...
Oh, it was easier today? Yeah, well, when you cut mine all off, Rachel don't go too short with mine. I told her she could shave it down to a 0 if she wanted.
I go short on the sides and the back. I know. He doesn't like a lot of hair, but in my eyes, his hair really can't be longer than mine.
Well, it can.
So...
I could just put it up in a little bun at the top.
No, your hair's not that long.
No,
I cut it pretty short this time.
It's easier when it's really hot
easy.
out there, man. You sweat.
If you're in this business, you know, you understand.
Well, I don't know how all them guys do them big old beards that they have from like Santa Claus beards.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that, man. You'd have grass all in that crap, and it'd be hot and sweaty. I'd be out there like...
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it with the beards either, but to each their own, I guess. Yeah. I mean, when I was mulching last week, that's what made me... I didn't even have an appointment until like mid-June or something, because I usually just tag along with the girls and they get their hair colored, I get my hair cut. Well, I just couldn't take it anymore. When I was mulching last week, it just was... The sweat was just pouring down my face, down like the side, even with a head wrap on. You know, like the head wrap works a little bit, but even with it, it's too much hair.
Yeah, I hear
I'm blessed to have it, but it's too much right now.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video.
Yeah. Oh, and I did see a pretty cool comment. Something about letting you guys know what good sun plantings are. So I was actually thinking that maybe we should do like a little bit of a series so that we can give you guys like ideas. Like we'll do like maybe our favorite 10 flowers for full sun, and then we'll do, 10 plants for shade, 10 plants for like drought tolerant. You have an ant on you.
I know a #1 plant for sun. Full sun. Loves it.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what that plant is?
What is that plant?
It's called a sunflower.
Yeah, sunflower. Well, and that's an annual. So, like, we can kind of get into that, too. Like, give you guys some annuals and some perennials. Things that, there's even, like, plantings called elite perennials, we call them. And when you have an elite perennial, it's a spreading perennial. So, like, those are the really good ones. You plant them once, and then... they kind of just spread and plant themselves, which is really nice.
That's a good idea, though. We'll have to do that.
Yeah, so, just keep looking. It is something that I would like to do for you guys, just to, spread our knowledge a little bit, because it has been years and years and years of research with, us doing landscapings and all that. So,
and I'm pretty sure there's not many plants that completely like 12-15 hours of sun. Most of them are 8 hours of sun, and then a little bit of shade in the evening, or not direct sunlight for like 10-12 hours a day. Especially if you're not able to water them often, then they will burn out.
Right, like full sun is anything over 6 hours.
Yeah.
So if you have an area over 6 hours that's getting sun, then you can put a full sun plant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then
if
there
it's
are
super
some
sunny,
plants.
if you're talking about a field, you need to plant. So I'd plant like a tree that would give some of them plants a little bit of shade in there.
Yeah, because, nothing really does like to be in sun 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be tough to, you can find plantings, you just have to make sure that you're really watering them every day. If they're in,
Yeah, just because they say drought tolerant plants doesn't mean you can plant them and then forget about it. Especially the first couple of years, that drought tolerance doesn't kick in until them plants are well established and have roots. So if you're planting like echinacea and stuff like that you don't have to water all the time, you got to remember, when you put a new plant in the ground, it doesn't have roots shooting all the way down. It's going to take at least 2 to 3 years for that to happen. So
stone crops would probably do fairly well. Like stone crops, they like dry beds, so if you have a well-established stone crop, then it probably would do better than anything else in full sunlight.
Well, UPS is here. I'm gonna get a package. Thanks for watching, guys.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.